Have you ever stared up at the night sky and wondered about the planets that orbit our sun? What if I told you that right now, as we speak, we are living on a planet that is vastly different from one of its neighbors, Saturn? I mean, when was the last time you thought about the rings of Saturn or the storms on Earth? Today, we are diving deep into exciting comparison between Earth and Saturn. These two planets might share the same solar system, but they offer completely different experiences. So, why should we care about how Earth stacks up against Saturn? Understanding our planet in relation to its celestial neighbors can give us insights into our own atmosphere, climate, and even potential life on other worlds. Let's embark on this cosmic journey together. First, let's start with our home, Earth. Earth has a diameter of about 12,742 kilometers. It's the third planet from the Sun and has a unique ability to support life, thanks to its atmosphere and water. This blue marble is known for its diverse ecosystems. From rainforests to deserts, and from mountains to oceans, Earth is truly one of a kind. Now let's shift gears and soar over to Saturn. Saturn, the sixth planet in our solar system, is famous for its stunning rings made mostly of ice and rock particles. Did you know that Saturn is 9.5 times wider than Earth, with a diameter of about 116,460 kilometers? But here's the twist: Saturn is a gas giant, meaning it doesn't have a solid surface like Earth does. This makes it a fascinating study for scientists who want to learn how planets form. Speaking of gas giants, let's discuss the atmosphere of these two worlds. Earth's atmosphere is composed of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. This blend not only allows us to breathe but also protects us from harmful solar radiation. In contrast, Saturn's atmosphere is made up of hydrogen, about 96%, and helium, around 3%. Can you imagine what it would be like to breathe on Saturn? Spoiler alert, it wouldn't be pleasant. Another key difference lies in the weather patterns. Earth experiences a variety of climates and weather conditions, from sunny days to stormy nights, and all the seasons in between. Now consider Saturn. It has massive storms, some of which can last for weeks or even months. One of the most interesting storms on Saturn is the hexagonal storm at its north pole, which is over 30 years old. And don't forget the winds. Saturn can experience winds that reach speeds of over 1,800 kilometers per hour. That's faster than any hurricane on Earth. Speaking of moons, Earth has one moon while Saturn boasts approximately 82 moons. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is particularly intriguing because it has lakes and rivers of liquid methane. Imagine a moon with a landscape so alien that it looks like a science fiction movie. This fascinating information raises a question: could Titan hold the key to finding life beyond Earth? We can also talk about gravity. Earth has a gravitational pull that keeps us firmly on the ground, measured at 9.8 meters per second squared. Now, if you weighed 100 pounds on Earth, you would weigh around 38 pounds on Saturn due to its stronger gravity, which is about 10.4 meters per second squared. That's a huge difference. It makes you wonder how different life would be with reduced weight, right? Now let's touch on the reason why we're so lucky to live on Earth: its protective magnetic field. This field shields us from harmful cosmic rays and solar winds. Saturn also has a magnetic field, but it's much weaker compared to Earth's. This difference can affect the planet's atmosphere and its ability to protect its moons. Finally, let's talk about exploration. We've sent astronauts to the Moon and have several rovers exploring Mars, but Saturn has its own explorers. The Cassini spacecraft, which was launched in 1997, spent nearly 20 years studying Saturn before it ended its mission in 2017. Thanks to Cassini, we learned so much about Saturn's rings and moons. And who knows what discoveries are yet to come. So, whether it's the life-supporting environment of Earth or the majestic rings of Saturn, both planets offer amazing wonders. Every day we learn a little more about our universe and our place in it. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey through the differences between Earth and Saturn, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Have any thoughts or questions about the planets we've discussed? Leave a comment down below, and let's keep this conversation going. And if you want more fascinating content about our universe, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Remember, the more we explore, the more we understand how special our home really is.